This ex-masculine energy is feeling your ego death. The energy that kept you to entangled. You're slowly realizing that you aren't going to chase anymore, and all the million reasons why. And that energy is coming back to you. That chase energy that kept you entangled. Spirit, please work through me for this collective's highest good and the highest good of everyone, please, Spirit. Yeah, you are now driven to defend yourself rather than defend them to yourself. You no longer are making the excuses. You are no longer moving your boundaries. You are no longer talking yourself into needing to care for them first. Please, Spirit. Yeah. You're embracing your Queen of Wands, your confidence, your independence. You're changing your focus from them to yourself, to your future. You are so determined, and it's taking courage for you to face this. Yeah, they are feeling a lack of control. They are feeling they are losing their power over you. They feel it. They can feel it. They keep trying to connect to you telepathically, whether conscious or not conscious. They're trying to call you to them. They're testing their control over you, and they're failing, because you're the high priestess and you're listening to your intuition. That call for help that you keep hearing, that need to check on them, that you feel every so often, that pull in your soul, that it's really your ego's unaliving. It's slowly not feeding that need to chase and that need to validate yourself with their attention. Please, Spirit, work through me. Yeah. You can feel the third party's involvement. You can feel even more than that, because this ex-masculine, again, thrives in attention. You can feel the negative energies attached to them still, and it's kind of repelling you. You know what it felt like to be completely immersed in that, and you absolutely refuse to tangle your life with that. They, on the other hand, they are in deep contemplation. Again, whether consciously or unconsciously, they feel you slipping away, and they're trying to replay things in their mind. But the more you move to your highest timeline, the less energy and attention you give to those moments. So the world that you had created with them, they're going to have to invest energy and time and attention into keeping that timeline alive, because you're moving away from it, and they feel it. They feel that timeline crumbling, that world that they shared with you. They feel it disappearing. Please. They feel so disconnected from you, and they've never felt that since the day you met. Yeah. Again, they're scared that the possibility of ever going back to the happiest connection in their entire life is slipping away from them. Please, Spirit. Please, Spirit. They're feeling it. They're feeling it crumble. More. The ending of cycles. You are closing this out. They feel it closing out. It is slowly just never to exist again in this life. And they feel it. Wow. Please, Spirit. Please, Spirit. They are panicking. There's a part of them that's panicking. There's a part of them that's looking the other direction. They are so confused at what they're supposed to do. They understand. There's a part of them that understands the things that they did wrong. They are starting to understand. It's coming to them now. What the situation that they've put themselves in, the consequences. They're actually having to face consequences with you, and they are not liking the outcome. They're fighting they're fighting their intuition, which is telling them to come towards you if they want to give this another try. They are avoiding it. So much fear because they've had some aha realizations. They've had some realizations. They're confused. They're trying to have compassion for themselves. They're trying to still keep themselves in the no fault of their own. Yeah. At the end, Wheel of Fortune, they have no control, and they don't want the cycle with you to break. But they're understanding that if they want you, there's going to have to be a different kind of cycle, one where they have to have accountability. They understand accountability is the only way they can approach you, and they're looking at the two paths: either come towards you, risk it, or understand that never, ever, never. But they're also seeing a third, which is they do come forward, they do risk it, and you don't take them back, and they don't know that they could deal with that rejection. They really, really don't. But consequences, choices, accountability, it's all a part of this connection. It's all a part of this connection and the lessons that are imperative to learn in order to move forward one way or the other. I hope you have a blessed day.